Hello, so this is the dashboard of Delhi Jal Board grievance redressal. So we can find three login options here. One is the officer, one is the agent, and one is the super admin or the super user, which would be having the access of every functionality in the system. So the officer is someone who takes the complaints and solves it. The agent is someone who just notes down the complaint of the citizen, and the admin is the super user of the system who has access to every functionality. So let me show the functionality of super admin. This is the username and password. If we click on login button, we can see this dashboard, the front screen, which contains the summary of the complaints and the officers and the citizens registered in our system, including the number of complaints created per day in a graph of last 10 days from now. So if we click on locations menu in the left side, we can see this locations menu contains 5 sub-menus, which include zones, regions, wards, colony, and the mapping of colonies. So the first option is the zone. Since in the data we can see Delhi is divided in 4 zones: central one, east two, and northeast three. So this can be done from here. If in case a new zone wants to be added, it can be added through this create zone button. So we can also download the data in CSV through this button, and also we can edit or delete this particular zone. Next is regions. This regions is dependent on zone. So a region, for example, this south one is present in zone called east 2. So once a zone is created from the previous option, a region can be created which can be mapped through a particular zone. In this case also, we can download the data in the CSV format, we can edit, as well as also we can create a new region. And the next is the wards option. Since Delhi is divided in 272 wards, we can find all the 272 wards in this option. We can search it by name or also through ward number, and we can also perform edit and delete operations on this data as well. The next is the colony. So colony, presently there are around 8,000 colonies in the system. So each colony is linked with a particular ward. So a particular ward might have several colonies in which a complaint can be taken. So this can be done through this option. We can create a new colony by giving it a colony name, and we can select the particular ward out of those 272 wards, and that colony will be linked to a particular ward. So after creating a colony, the next thing we can do is create a colony mapping. So a colony mapping is basically a mapping of the colony with the particular engineers of that particular location. So each zonal engineer, a junior engineer or chief engineer, etc., can be mapped to a particular colony through this option. This we can, if we click on this create colony mapping button, we can see it asks for a ward, a colony, and the names of all the engineer in this. So we can just click all, fill in all the information and create a colony mapping. In this option also we have but the downloading options and all the CRUD options for deleting and editing the data. The next, after dealing with the locations master, we have the call types. So this is a particular type of complaint which can be done. Example, whether the call type for the agent is general, or it's email grievances, or it's for the CM office or LG office, etc. The next is the ticket category, which includes whether it's the ticket is a complaint or other, or it is a status call or a query. We can change the status, whether it's active or non-active, through this option as well. The next thing is ticket subcategory. The subcategory is the particular complaint type. If the complaint is for sewer or tanker or water, etc. Similarly, this can be also downloaded in CSV format and can be edited as well. The next thing is the officer role type, which includes the 5 kind of roles presently in the system, including the junior engineer, zonal engineer, executive engineer, superintendent engineer, and the chief engineer. It also gives the information about the escalation time, after which the time for solving the problem of a particular role is over, and the escalation level as well. So it goes from bottom to top, from the junior engineer to a chief engineer. So the next is officer login. Through this, we can create an account of a particular officer, and through this account, the officer can log in and just take the complaint and solve it. This is the complaints option through which we can filter and view all the complaints registered in the system. Presently, we can see by going to the bottom, there are around 11,36,000 complaints registered in the system. So we can just search it through priority or status, whether it's closed or pending, the category or the subcategory, and whether the complaint is presently belonging to which officer, and also by date range. One thing to note is the priority option, which is a new option which was not present in the earlier dashboard, which can state whether a complaint is of low or high priority. This is the map analysis, which through which we can see a particular complaint in a the number of complaints in a particular ward or area. So if we click on this button, we can see this model town is having a complaint count of 418. So the radius here indicates the number of complaints. So higher the radius, higher is the complaint count in the particular area. We can also get a graph-based analysis of the complaints. Suppose if I want to check the number of complaints through category or a subcategory, so I can just click on report on subcategory and it will load the complaint subcategory wise. So I can see this graph clearly says the water type complaints are around 4,15,000, whereas sewer type complaints are around 2,50,000 in the system. I can add extra filters in the system as well. So if I want to have this kind of report for only a particular Alipur ward, so I can just click on Alipur ward and I can see more granular level details on the system. So this is the option of adding a new complaint, which asks for a source of call, a category, a type, or a subcategory, which is auto-populated on clicking a category and a type. And the next is the ticket priority, whether it's low or high or a medium priority, and colony mapping, including the details. And this button, click to upload, asks for multiple media types to be uploaded if in case a user sends some specific media of the problem. So this is a particularly new option through which the more details can be seen from multimedia, preferably a video or a photo, which was not present in the earlier system. The next section includes the complainant details, which asks for the name, email, mobile, and address, and the key number location of the particular consumer, which can be filled from this, and a complaint can be created. This is the Twitter mentions through which we can see all the Twitter complaints or the Twitter grievances of Delhi Jal Board account. Through this data, this can be done very easily, and all the Twitter complaints can be easily seen in this dashboard only. So this is not needed that we need to go to the account of Twitter every time and recheck every complaints again and again. Also, Twitter complaint, we can reply to a tweet from directly through this dashboard, and we can see the details of the particular user who was giving the complaint. So also we have this email complaints, which says about the email complaints which are received in the email address of the Delhi Jal Board. So if the user sends a complaint in a particular format, this can be scraped and this can be directly shown in this dashboard. Whereas if the user doesn't send the complaint in the particular format, he would be receiving an email stating the format, and he needs to again send the email in the particular format. So this is automated, and only the particular grievances would be available here. So this is the bulk analysis tab through which we can see a list of all water treatment plants, the list of all water bodies in a map, including its G number and phase and land ownership, etc. The account balances of all the bulk connections present here. So we can see the Delhi Jal Board needs to take around 9,000 crores or something from different bulk connections here. And this is the ward level analysis of the total amount to be taken from bulk connections. The higher the radius of the circle, higher the amount needs to be taken from this particular area. The next is the meter tampering option, through which we can get a glimpse of that meter tampering going on in the city. So if in case we have some suspects whose consumption is dropping gradually, so this can be done check through this option. Presently, we have identified around 200 connections through a state-of-the-art algorithm, and if we check this option, we can see the ward, K number, and the details, and also the probability of being a suspect of this option. So, if, for example, if we check the principal, having 85% probability of dropping a complaint, if we click on this view button, we can see a gradual drop of the connections in this graph. So, this indicates how the water consumption is dropping month by month. So, this can be inspected manually. So, all this can be done, and this would really save the legal board's time also. So thank you.